Alright, everybody good? Everybody started?
Yes.
Yep. If that's to go ahead to unmute, then yes.
Yes.
Take it away, Strahd.
Okay, unmuting.
And welcome back to the Valley of Barovia, my good. Last time we saw each other, well, our adventurers had a run-in with a few ghouls, a couple of rats that were put to sleep very quickly.
Surely.
And then they took a little rest, but they keep on hearing the chanting that has been hallowing their minds since they reached the base. And all of them now, it's gotten louder for them. They just hear, "He is ancient and he is the land." Over and over, piercing their minds. I'm having fun with all this, so I'm going to just let you all enjoy the show. Welcome everybody to Curse of Strahd. We are here in the Death House, and we are getting close to the apex of this little module.
Yay!
Everybody, start with introductions. We have our wandering person back. Sven, we'll go with you first. Introduce yourself.
Andrew?
Sven? Andrew?
He's wandering again.
He's wandering. Alright.
And like that, we've lost him.
Let's do it again. Ooh, this is not bode well. Alright. So, then we'll go with Devin. You start in.
About Corin Kinstfar. A ex-soldier in training who came across who had bonded with a dream spirit, giving him supernatural warlock powers.
Peter.
I am Zenyas Lareth, cleric of Saloon, the goddess of the moon, and protector of the night.
Zeno.
Hello, I am Zeno Bambandini, an amalgamation of toy parts who likes to have fun. And nut busting.
Alex.
And I am Rusea Gwenor the Swift, Knight of the Order of the Balanced Scale.
Alright.
And Paladin of Tyr.
Andrew back?
I guess he'll be back later.
When you talk,
Okay.
What? Oh, wait.
There we go.
when you talk, your headset should not be on mute. Don't ask me how I managed.
Pro tip, people. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
Alright. Introduce yourself, Andrew.
I am Krislana, Simic hybrid, from the realms of Ravnica.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I probably should have said I was a Kalishtar. But whatever.
Alright. So, we left off, you guys just fought the ghouls, and you took a short rest. You feel a lot better than what you first felt, or when you first started your rest, so, where do you do from here?
This ominous chanting seems to be our next point of interest. Shall we go inspect that?
Before we
Well,
leave above table, did we check everything in this area?
Yes, you guys did check everything in this.
Okay.
We still have
Yeah.
ghoul bodies on the floor.
and Zeno has a ball sack with coins in it.
It was never established as a ball sack, it was just a sack of human skin.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just being an ass.
Trying to forget about that.
Zeno has jingly nuts.
See, I set him up the joke.
Moving on.
I'm
I'd
just
say
gonna walk away.
if we haven't already,
Walk
let's
away, walk away.
just bury
Alright.
the ghouls. Yeah, let's do that.
You guys have in this area the double doors that lead to the north
Yeah,
that hasn't been opened.
I will open those, I guess.
Okay.
Well, no
Ta-da.
places we haven't yet, so.
Does the sound get louder as I open up the doors?
Yep.
Or?
They get louder as you open the doors, and they are definitely coming from the corridor that faces you.
Oh, and we can't forget that I am still looking like the statue of Strahd.
You are
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Strahd with a great big bushy red beard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the lead here, but I'm gonna go slowly.
Okay.
Whenever
Once
you're
you-
used...
Um,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Once you reach the apex of that little hallway, you do recognize the area you're in. The dining area where you found the brick is right ahead of you, and the passageway you guys did not take is to the west. You guys made a big circle.
Okay.
Back where we started.
Shall we go south then? Or west?
Yes, it seems like we've been through
And
there.
that is where the chanting is coming from the west.
I guess that's where we go. Also, whenever you say big bushy beard, I always get flashbacks to Hot Fuzz.
So do I.
Where is
All right.
our Sven? Or
He has not shown up, or she has not shown up yet.
Ah.
So don't worry about it.
okay.
Tailspire's being dumb too.
Okay.
There's that.
From here, you do see an intersection. One passageway leading to the north, and one to the south with the stairway going down.
we're in the
To the
map
south-
region one. Sorry.
It's all right.
Continue.
The stairway leading down is where the chanting is coming from.
But think there are more stuff to see.
Can I make a perception check, left or right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, to the south is where the chanting is coming. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear on that.
Okay, but
Like,
So
it is
hello, everybody.
obviously
Hello,
coming
hello. Welcome,
from
welcome.
downward,
Yes, there is more D&D
down those
going on now
staircase.
for today.
okay. Do we want to go immediately over to the? Do we want to immediately go towards the chanting, or?
Oh, I would say we check out the rest of this floor in case there's more of those ghouls.
Yes.
Because if we go towards the chanting, we might get.
Or the baby.
We might get flanked.
Thank you.
Clear this area out first, and then proceed. Sounds
All
like
right.
a good plan.
We will go north.
All right. All right.
Just as above the table, the shared night vision is lost, so it is
Okay.
Yes.
a lot darker.
It is.
I can't mess with the settings at the moment, so
I got it.
so as we scare into the room.
Did that change? Did that change for everybody?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. In this room, yes, it's back to dim light. There are a few torches that are still lit, but you don't know how.
Peter, you
Yeah. This just looks like a corridor. None of these actually have doors on them. None of these rooms, and they just look like quarters, sleeping quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and open the whole. It's all just quarters. Inside, the beds are rotten. You guys really would not want to take a nap on them.
Kind of like the other beds we saw. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything died on them. It was just they are very old. They were straw mattresses, and the straw has disintegrated, and yeah.
Super
Roll it
nasty
over.
ucky.
Yeah.
What was that, Zeno?
And go ahead.
Just saying they're super nasty ucky.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You just
Very
cut out for
super
like.
nasty.
Yeah, you just cut out for like a quick second. Sorry.
Mhm.
Inside of each of these rooms, yes, there's the dilapidated beds, and there is a chest.
I will take a look at the chest.
All right, which room are you?
This one would be the south.
All right, the south room. All right, chest is unlocked. If you feel like opening it.
I will open it.
Okey-dokey. One of them is the portfolio. All right. All right. Inside, you see a folded cloak.
A feathered cloak?
A folded.
Folded cloak. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it look nice, or is it like kind of got the grunginess of everything else?
No, it looks pretty dang nice.
I'll walk back out and go, I found a cloak.
You didn't even pick it up. You just.
Well, it's one of those things where I'm just like,
You didn't-
I don't have the detect magic kind of thing, so I'm like, if it's just a cloak, it's a cloak. If it's
Didn't
a
one of us
magical
have,
cloak,
wait, didn't Zeno have detect magic up?
that is long since.
yeah.
Okay.
I have
Long
the
since
ability to use
expended.
it again. However, that would use my only spell slot. And we may need healing.
Well, if it's pristine here, might be magic, so I'll kind of do an Arcana check on it.
Go ahead.
I mean, I could do that too, I suppose.
Yep. Anybody who wants to can roll an Arcana.
I'll roll it.
I got a 12.
I got an 8.
Guess I'll peer in the room and give it a look.
I mean, I did call that, like, hey, I got a cloak.
Yeah. So it did.
I got an 8 as well.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll give it a try on an Arcana. It'd be
Okay,
hilarious
why
if
don't-
it's
huddle
Zeno
around. What's
Bunbun
this?
Zinni that has it. 14.
All right. Yes, you do. This cloak is magical, and it does not feel malicious.
Cloak goes sparkly sparkly. It's magic.
Yeah.
That's all he's gonna say. He's not even gonna touch it. Because he's not the one who found it.
I guess I'll grab it and stuff it into a bag for later.
Okay.
It's gonna
That-
be useful
Alright,
later,
so
as soon as we
seems like
figure out what
that'd
it
be
actually is.
There isn't nothing else in that chest. It was just a cloak.
Zeno wants
Okay.
to inspect the well.
It is a well that if you try to pull up the bucket, it is extremely light. You can probably tell that the well is long since gone dry, and the rope is actually decayed and frayed. And it, while it does move, it's kind of crumbling as you move it. So it's a really just broken down well.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Well broken, well worthless.
Valcorn's gonna check out the other chest.
I love
That
that
one?
Zeno's character in
The one to
my
the north
view is
here.
just like jiggling as he moves.
Okay, that one, Valcorin, it is unlocked.
Okay. Gonna just do a quick perception or investigation just to see if it's like trapped or anything.
You may.
Which one?
Investigation, please.
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's a 7. Okay,
Yes, you don't know.
I guess I'll open it up.
inside, nothing sprung a trap. Nothing came out at you, so you seem like it's pretty safe. You see a mess kit, like for camping,
Mm-hmm.
and a flask.
Can I, like, shake the flask, see if there's anything in it?
It sounds like there's liquid inside.
Given that we just found something magical in the other chest, I'm going to do a Arcana check on the items. You never know. More
You
than
just
likely.
don't want to. Okay,
What?
you can roll an Arcana check.
Yeah, it's more of a suspicious feeling is suspicious.
Gotcha.
13.
It's not magical.
Okay, then I'll pop open the flask and take a whiff.
Give me a reflex save.
Dexterity?
Yeah,
Or
sorry, dexterity. Dexterity saving throw.
dexterity or constitution? Okay,
Dexterity.
12.
Alright. You're able to keep a hold of the flask, but thankfully you notice something right before it was facing your face, the opening. Fire starts spewing out of it.
I quickly close it.
And you hear a whisper, it's like, way to go there, dingus. Didn't you read the bottle? It says Alchemist Fire on it.
Oh.
Exposed to
Buzzword.
air, it turns on fire, man.
All right, so
I jiggle the flask again, see if there's still any left in
Yeah,
there.
there's still they're still in there. You were able to close it really quickly, but you nearly singed off your face.
Like one eyebrow is just like got a little bit of a quarter,
You
like
got,
singed.
yeah, a quarter singed. Your hair's kind of there's wisps of smokiness. All of you notice that the room that he's in just got really bright for like half a second.
Everything all right in there?
Fuck.
I come out with a soot-covered face. Hey, good news! I found an alchemist fire.
It could be useful.
Can I
just-
check the bookshelf?
I just grab the edge of my.
Yes, you can check the bookshelf.
I just grab a quarter of my coat and just kind of
Roll
wipe my face.
the investigation.
I will help in that one.
The bookshelf.
So, yeah.
Then both of you roll me investigation.
I was just gonna give Xanius advantage.
Oh.
No,
Advantage.
you roll because I have a +0.
I have a plus 0 as well. So, okay.
Oh,
I have a
Ah.
+2, but I just got my face kind of.
Okay. Rolling with
Covered.
advantage.
Yes, roll with
I
advantage.
rolled
One of
once
you.
already.
What did you roll?
You rolled a
I
9.
rolled a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
I will roll a 12.
All right. No, these are just the tomes in this bookshelf are they're rotting, except for on the bottom shelf. You notice a yellow bound, like yellow leather bound book.
I will pick out the book, I guess.
All right. Nothing happens to you when you pick up the book, but you open.
I will look into the book. Or is there a title on the book?
No, there really isn't. There's just a couple of runic symbols that you don't understand.
Magic was never my forte. Well, let's see if there's any sense to be made out of this. Then I'll open up the book.
You see that in this book, it's got spells for like wizards. It's a wizard spell book.
Oddly interesting.
Too bad none of us are wizards.
Does anybody cast arcane magic
uh,
that can understand this?
I'm going to say that yes, Valcorin
I mean,
would be able to understand it, but he may not be able to cast them yet.
Yeah. I'll take a look at it, see if there's any spells I recognize.
Look on here. I'll toss the book to him.
Can't guarantee that I can use it though.
You recognize that it is separated by level of spell. The first two pages are Disguise Self, Identify Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Protection from Good and Evil. And then the second level spells that are in this book are Dark Vision, Hold Person, Invisibility, and Magic Weapon.
Using the book, wouldn't I be able to do like a ritual cast?
You would be able to burn a page to use the spell.
Like a spell scroll.
But as soon as you do that, that spell is gone.
Okay,
I
you
would
said
hold
disguise
on to
self, identify.
Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Evil and Good. Let me know when you're ready for the second levels. Because I figure you're taking notes.
It would be if I knew what happened to my notebook.
You could just put it in your note section on your
Here,
paper sheet.
I'll write it down.
Please. And just like copy paste it, send it to me, please.
Well, why would a DM do that for you?
I was talking to Roach.
Okay. So what was it?
Disguise Self, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Good and Evil. That's the first level spells. The second level spells you have Dark Vision, Hold Person, Invisibility, and Magic Weapon.
Definitely hold on to this.
So disguise self, identify mage armor, magic missile, dark vision, hold person, magic weapon, invisibility. Did I miss one?
Did she miss one?
Yeah, Protection from Good and Evil,
Uh-huh.
Mage Armor.
I got. Oh. Yeah, I
Did
got
you
mage
get-
armor.
Did you get Identify?
I did get identify.
Alright, yeah, it looks like we got them all.
Okay, I just missed the protection then.
Okay, so essentially I would be able to use these as scrolls as well.
Essentially, yes, but yeah. Alright, and just for shits and giggles, I'm going to put that in the Discord chat just so we have that list for you guys. Alright, yeah, you found the book. What else do you guys want to do?
Zinni's going to check this room.
Okay?
Is there any chest or anything in here? Yes, there is. I think.
Yes, there is.
Okay. He's going to use perception. I think, or no. Which one would it be for checking traps?
Investigation.
Investigation. 12.
Wow, we are not rolling any higher than a 15. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming it's-
you don't see it. You don't see any traps or anything that indicates that it would be trapped.
Okay, so he's just going to grab hold of the lid of the chest and just rip it open as fast as he can.
Roll a strength check for me. Straight strength.
Oh, straight strength.
Yeah.
That's 17.
19.
You break off the hinges on the back end of the chest.
I don't think
So
we
you
were expecting it to be open that way.
Literally
You
ripped it open.
off the lid.
Okay, and now he looks inside and sees what's in there.
Alright, inside of this you see a chainmail shirt and a lantern.
I want to use an Arcana check for both of them.
Okay, go ahead.
Please. Son of a bitch!
Did you,
3.
did you not?
They
No, that was not a
No.
nat. That was a 2.
Okay.
No, they are not magical.
Okay, he's gonna take both
You
anyway.
don't- Okay, yep. You take both, and you can see that this is a bullseye lantern. So it's basically a spotlight.
Oh yeah.
It does have some fuel inside of it, so you do have about, I'd say about 3 hours of use of it.
Ooh, lantern bullseye. Okay, I have added that. And the other thing was chainmail.
Yes. It was just a chain shirt,
Oh, just
not a
chainmail
full
shirt.
chainmail.
Okay, 1 second. Chainmail shirt. There it is.
Yep.
And Zinni's instantly gonna wear that. He's just gonna slap it on.
And now you'll have one room that you haven't checked yet.
You mean this
I guess
one in the
I'll-
corner over here that I was about to check?
Yep.
Okay.
What
I
about
will.
this one?
I'll follow Valcorn.
Yeah. Oh, there's two. There's another
Well-
full bedroom over there.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two
Uh,
rooms. I've not checked yet.
Oh, let's do the south one first.
Okay.
All right. There is a chest in this one.
Even though I can't really see one because oh no, there it is. My angle was wrong. Okay. Second verse for me. It's gonna be the same as the first. Investigation.
Okay. Roll it.
Holy fucking shit!
It's Prime the Frost Maiden all over again.
5. I got 5.
It doesn't seem like it's trapped.
Would you like me to take a look?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wow, guys.
Wow, we are rolling.
I'll take a
like
13.
It does not seem like it's trapped.
Okay, then I will open it up then.
Go ahead.
Inside, you just see a rolled up leather, a tool thing. Like it's holding tools. It's a rolled up piece of leather.
I'll unfurl it and see what's in it.
It is a full set of thieves' tools.
Oh.
Somebody happy.
It appears someone has gathered some tools to do less than criminal or less than
Somebody roll me, Xanius. As you're finding all this stuff, roll me a wisdom, just straight wisdom.
7.
Okay.
I have a
Holy
plus 4.
crap!
Anybody else at this point, if they want to roll me a wisdom roll?
I will. I've got +4 to that.
Okay, that doesn't mean much with the way things are rolling, but okay.
Yeah, I know. 11.
I'll give it a try as well. I
Okay.
guess.
I got a 14.
Please, for the love of
Alright.
God, someone roll over a 20.
I got a 6.
Holy shit!
We'll get there when I get into combat.
All right. So,
Let's just get the bad rolls out of the way now.
All right. So, Rosia, you kind of start getting this feeling that all of this stuff that you're finding is so completely random that they weren't brought here by the cultists. They were probably brought here by their prisoners.
Or what?
The prisoners.
Oh, prisoners. Okay. Are there like skeletons or bodies around or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Other than the ones you've already seen.
Which probably worked.
Right. I guess these cultists or whatever have been taking prisoners. These are probably their former items.
and then we still have the last one.
I'll go for that one. Rinse and repeat. Investigation.
Yep.
Hey, a 16.
Get your hand
Hey,
bit off.
It is. You are very confident that this is not trapped.
Okay, I open it.
The teeth,
Alright.
however, do concern you. No.
Alright, so you see great doodad for the thing. Alright. Sorry. Where was it? Alright. You see a folded black cloth and another black leather eye patch, but this one has a gem sewn into it.
What was the first thing? A black claw?
A folded piece of black cloth.
Cloth.
Black cloth.
And if I unfold the cloth, is there anything like written on it or?
No. But inside the folded piece of cloth are 3 moss agates, the gems,
Agates.
agates. Sorry, the words are hard. Worth 10 gold each. And there's 3 of them.
Put them in my pocket.
Inoki. And then you also have the eye patch with a gem sewed into it.
Anything seem out of the ordinary with that besides it's a bejeweled eye patch?
Nope. On further inspection, it's a carnelian gem worth 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, put that in my pocket too.
Okay. You don't want to wear it?
Good. Zanya, did you find anything?
A few trinkets.
Yeah, found thieves' tools.
Oh, that could come in handy.
Yeah. What'd you? So
I think that's
The
as about
trinkets?
everything.
Yeah, somebody was a very fabulous pirate, apparently.
oh, cool.
You can see Rosea just kind of roll her eyes at the pirate bit.
Alright.
Anyway, should
Hang
we
on.
move on?
Hang on, give me a second. Rosea, you got that cloak still?
Yes, I put it in my satchel.
Can I see it real fast?
Sure. And I'll pull it out of my satchel and hand it to him.
I'm gonna use that identify from that spellbook.
Oh. Could have saved it. Somebody could take a level on wizard.
Well, I mean, identify is not exactly super hard, I would imagine.
Yeah. It's first level.
Okay. So you burn the scroll, and you can tell that this is a cloak of protection.
Yeah, yourself a cloak of protection.
Nifty nifty.
Anybody who wears this cloak, and you can tell that it requires attunement, gets a +1 AC bonus.
I would imagine, since I'm one of the frontline fighters here, I would make most use of this.
Yeah, either
If that
or
is agreeable with everybody.
it's either that or
With me, I'm pretty well protected.
Sounds agreeable to Zinni.
I guess we're good. So
I will add that to my equipment then.
how far is
Still
it?
say don't waste those spells. They could be useful.
Oh yeah, and I'm assuming that everyone's seeing Zinni now wearing chainmail.
Yep.
Wait, where?
You pick something and stick to it.
Wait. You took off your old armor and put on the chain shirt.
No, he left on the other shirt. He just put the chainmail over.
You honestly can't really do that for the
Oh, you can't.
bonuses or anything.
Okay, so leather. Yeah,
You
he
can't-
removed the leather shirt and he put on the chainmail.
Everybody around him, so all three of you, roll me perception.
He's got a cursed item, doesn't he? Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh shit.
21.
Thank you, God, for the high roll.
Perception?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
18.
Thank you, God. All right.
Oh my.
When he takes off his leather armor, exposing his back, right at the base of his neck, where his shoulders meet the neck, right in the back, you see a stylized bead
Yeah, we
that
Yeah, we
you
recognize
all
it.
kind of recognize.
Zinni, that symbol on your back, we've seen that before.
Symbol? What symbol?
Yet you don't remember that you have a symbol on your back.
Got a mirror?
That's what I was
So-
about to ask. Yeah.
Is it the symbol that was on the toy house?
It was, and it's also on the symbol that is on the werewolf doll that Zeno has in his pocket.
Yee.
Zinni,
I mean, I didn't technically really look at the toy house, so
yeah,
I'll
Zinni,
say I wouldn't know.
I did.
Zinni,
I'm
look at the doll that you got.
Okay, so Zenny's gonna just pull out the doll, start looking at it, and then instantly go into soft lock mode again.
God damn it.
You guys can try to shake him awake.
I'll
And,
attempt to shake him awake.
Maybe
Okay.
we should leave it up for now.
Well, if it worked the first time, because gonna smack him upside the head with the back of my dagger, not doing any damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
and
say,
I'm
wake
doing-
up, you fool.
Yeah, I'm doing a wisdom throw.
Before I want to try and grab the doll out of his hands so he doesn't see the symbol again and this happens again.
It's
All
never
right, Zeno, swap out your wisdom with your or your charisma with your strength again. You have gear shifted.
I don't know how to actually change the skills, but
Just keep it in mind that you are shifted, and any strength check you'd use your charisma score, and any charisma check you'd use your strength score.
yes. So he's basically, you're gonna hear the gears turning again, grinding and all that. The eyes turn from the rainbow hue to the blue color again, and Zenny just snaps immediately to, "What the hell just happened?"
You kind of shut down.
I'd imagine it's more of a spacing out or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You even work.
Yeah, you shut down as soon as you saw that symbol.
What symbol are you talking about? I do not remember seeing a symbol.
I'm not.
Should we try it again?
No. Let's just say when you see a certain symbol, things go a little haywire.
Yeah.
I think the saying is.
I may need to get that
There's
checked out later.
Yeah, there's a symbol on your back that we've seen everywhere.
You may
We've
be
seen it a
connected
couple-
to this place.
I don't think it's connected to this place. I think it's more of a maker's mark.
I do know I was
So-
created, but beyond that, I have no idea who or what.
He might be connected to someone in this land, though, since we keep seeing it.
You do seem more fluid.
Well, I would imagine if there were any toy makers or something, some of their products do tend to travel.
Yeah, but
Considering
it
trade,
seems,
I
it seems
would
a bit
imagine
more.
trade would be a little bit more
Yeah, but
intertwined. But
it looks a bit more focused. So, anyway, I think we've exhausted everything here.
Yes.
In any case, I suppose that would be the truth. Shall we move on?
Um,
Chanting to
I'm
deal
going
with
to
the-
say, actually, don't worry, there was actually nothing in this room, but this whole area that we haven't checked yet is completely collapsed.
Oh, okay. So we
So
turn
this
around, we
area-
go a few feet
Yeah.
in, and it's just
And
collapsed.
yes.
Okay. Oh, that was
I
good.
guess. Yeah, well, I guess we're going further down.
To the stairs, then.
Alright, so we're going to switch maps again.
Yay.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay, to
Dropped
L2.
Dungeon level 2.
dungeon level 2.
Oh, and the first thing I see are those.
Okay, so where are the stairs?
In the very back.
Here we are. Yep. I see it. There we go.
And just as a reminder, Xeno is the side that you're talking to now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Andrew, you are on the board now.
Yeah, I noticed that. You know, when Tailspire decided to load a map.
Finally load up.
Well, no, it had loaded.
I don't see his piece though.
It's
You wouldn't see it,
I see
but
it.
he can.
Although I do think Tailspire is having some issues because it's not allowing me to orbit cam. I can only zoom in and out from a upward top-down view. Oh, there.
Yeah, click your center
Never mind.
mouse button.
I got it to work.
Okay. Alright, you are on the lowest level of the dungeon now. Alright.
Now, is it extra dark down here?
No, it's actually pretty decently lit. You guys get regular sight bonus. There's just torches around the walls. You don't have to worry about dark vision or anything like that.
Okay.
Area may be more traveled.
Yeah,
I'm-
which means it might be more on guard.
We should be careful around
So-
here.
I'll be looking
And,
around
yes.
as we enter into the room
The chanting still goes on.
with a natural
Rhythmically.
20.
You all, hold on a second. You all still hear the "He is ancient, he is the land" continuously chanted over and over.
He is
All
the
right.
ancient. He is the lad. He is the ancient. He is the lad.
Yep, just like that. Alright, in this room, you see.
That freaking 20.
Yeah.
13 podiums. Each of them with
13
an
podiums?
object. 13 podiums, and each of them with an object sitting on top.
I'll move in and take a look at the first one I see. But,
Oh,
like,
see
not
it.
touch anything. Just
Yeah,
kinda-
probably a good idea. Alright, the first thing you see is a small, mummified goblin hand on a loop of rope.
Ew. I guess. Why don't you just kind of run down the list as we just kind of like walk around
Yep.
the room?
As you walk around the room from the list, you got the small mummified goblin hand. You have a knife carved from a human bone. A dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye.
Okay.
An aspergillum carved from a bone, and I really don't know what an aspergillum is.
As for
And
Gillum,
data.
okay. Can you say?
ASPERGILLUM.
U.S.
UN.
U.M. Okay. Ooh.
It seems like there might have been a ritual going on down here.
Aspergillum is like that little wand that they dip in like a holy water and do like the things in the churches.
Oh, cool. This one's made of carved bone.
A lot of things made out of people.
A folded cloak stitched from bull skin.
Bull skin. Oh damn.
A desiccated frog lashed to a stick. Only one person would really know, but so Valcorn, give me a knowledge check.
Intelligence.
Yep.
You're doing the Pathfinder thing again, Joey.
Shush.
11.
You've read about these things. It could be a wand of polymorph.
What a polymorph.
It could be.
Gonna
But
do
it just doesn't look... You've heard the descriptions of it, and this somewhat matches it, but it doesn't look like any image of that you've seen.
Would I be able to do Arcana checks just to see if there anything is?
Go ahead.
Fucking hell! 11.
Yeah, you don't feel any magic coming from it. It
Zinni's-
just looks like a log lashed to a stick, or a frog lashed to a stick.
Zinni's also going to do Arcana check. This is probably going to go
ahead.
horribly bad. 18. Okay. Never mind.
You can definitively tell it is not magical. It is just a desiccated frog lashed to a stick.
So this is just a frog on a stick.
Yep.
Can I do?
But why?
Can I see if any of the items contain any kind of magic, or?
You do not feel any magic coming from any of these items.
Okay.
Continue.
Polymorph?
Nope, it was just a fake wand of polymorph. Alright, continuing on. You have a bag that looks like it's squishy. A hag's severed finger. A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy with its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. And a small, open wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
Yeah.
Yes, I recognize that tongue. It's from a dire wolf.
You would
know that.
recognize it.
Why do you know that? You don't want to know.
Never ask questions
Alright,
you
and-
don't want answers to.
You see a narrow passage, or two passages, one narrow, one widened. They both lead to the south. The one, you can actually obviously see that the bigger of the two passages, you start to see water accumulating at the end of it, and there's a giant portcullis closing the way.
Before we leave, do we think any of this is actually important, or for some kind of ritual? This is in character.
I would imagine it's more of a tools for somebody that uses dark magics.
Yeah, it's probably more
Oh, yes.
ritualistic. Or
Obviously.
ceremonious.
Or
Yeah,
they
or-
could be trophies.
That is quite a possibility.
Should
So
we
I'm
break
just
some
wondering
why
if we
they
should
would want
disrupt
these
sort of
parts
ceremony.
of the... So why they would want these, I have no idea why.
This world's full of sick people.
Yep.
Not for me to say, but and say I'm more than ready to be done. In any case, shall we just...
Sorry, just adjusted the atmosphere. All right.
Would anything happen if we try to take him off the pedestals or anything?
I don't know. You try it.
I was gonna do like an investigation to see if there was anything like connected to him that would.
No, okay, go ahead. Give me an investigation.
15.
Doesn't look like there's anything connected to any of these items.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a. It wasn't going to be like a. Oh hey, this thing just suddenly shot back down, and you roll for initiative.
Yeah, we're running from a giant boulder.
I
Yeah,
am
dude,
wondering if this is some sort of way to open that gate up ahead. You know, like the old classic bookshelf trick door, but in this case, random creepy objects.
I will go investigate the...
I'm
Gate.
going to investigate the gate, but I'm going to flat out just Peter. Yeah, no. It sake of time
No,
and stuff
it's
like
not
that.
that. Okay.
It's no puzzle.
Okay. It's just atmospheric.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for not wasting our time. Or not letting me waste our time.
Thank you, great voice in the sky.
You're welcome. All right.
The gods have given me a vision. This is all
All right.
bullshit.
Rosia,
You hear a voice in your head.
You
There's a time and
investigate
place for
portcullis?
everything.
I was going to go investigate the port cutlass. And
all right. You can
apparently swim through a little bit of water.
a little bit. It's like going up to your just below your knees.
Okay. You want me to do perception or investigation?
How close do you get to the portcullis?
I was gonna actually kind of go like straight up to it.
Okay. For you, only you, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
7.
Mm. You kind of reel back in a little bit of terror when you see through the portcullis rungs the entire second floor of the room beyond
Mhm.
are ghostly specters dressed in robes, and they are the ones that are emanating the chant.
And I quickly run all the way
Nope.
back.
Just see her
Nope.
come out, do the Scooby-Doo run.
You can see me just... Nope, no. Why does it have to be ghosts? Why does it have to be ghosts? Why is there ghosts? Why are there ghosts?
I see.
Oh,
Ghost cultists.
oh, great. Calm down.
We're not going. This is
Out of
Well,
everyone, you had to be the one to check the portcullis.
Like also, she just got like she just pulls out like a paper bag, just like hyperventilating.
Hyperventilation. All right, so what is everybody else doing?
Zeno's just gonna offer Rose a bag of water skin.
Well,
Or bag
Take
of,
a
like,
drink.
a thing of water.
I'll attempt to drink.
You do feel a little bit calmer. It is nothing more than just, all right, giving your mind something else to think about.
why does a robot have a whatever?
Don't know.
You don't want
Also-
to know.
Is this an actual chest or is this just
No, it's
part of the
not.
map? Okay.
It's ambience.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm starting walking around. And
Like I said, you have the narrow passageway, and then the portcullis passageway.
I kind of stand at the passageway. Come on. You might as well keep moving.
I'm gonna help Rosea up and just kind of
Guide her along.
guide her along.
Why does it have to be ghosts? Somebody...
Okay,
Strahd
another narrow passageway.
What is this accursed place?
And
Apparently not good news.
ahead of you is a dead end, but as soon as you get to the little T intersection there's a door to the east.
Yeah. Well,
Well, No. Okay, let's try the door. Alright, try the door.
Door is unlocked.
I go through the door.
You're a ghost now? Alright, Krislana, give me a perception check.
Please hold while I proceed to walk my feet back down the stairs.
Yeah,
What?
damn it.
I'm hungry. Eat food.
Food
To
important.
be fair, he wasn't expecting to be involved for a while.
Yeah.
Druid needs food badly.
Dice. Perception. Well, I rolled a 2. So for
Druid has pretty high
perception,
wisdom.
yeah, well, it's only gonna make a 6.
For the sake of argument, I'm going to say that's enough because this door squeaks loudly when it opens. It hasn't been opened in a while. And you hear that, and it wakes you up. You are somewhat chained to a wall, and you don't remember how you got there.
I will call for help.
I'm going to say the last thing you remember is you were walking behind everybody, and you kind of heard a wall open up, and something grabbed you, and you were not.
It's like the old Scooby-Doo intro.
So wait, can Zinni just hear that, or do I need to roll?
Yeah,
perception?
you all kind of now hear, "What help?"
Okay, so
Or how do you call out for help?
That's who I. Goddamn.
Who's there?
Zinni just like
If
runs
you're
around.
if you're friendly, help me.
Zinni just runs around the corner and is just like, "Oh, hello, Druid." And then he just raises his hammer, getting ready to just break the chains.
All right, go ahead. Give me a roll of attack.
A roll of what?
An attack.
Okay,
I will
roll
Have
hold
one,
the chain.
have one, have
15.
one.
I will hold the chain out so that he gets a better
All right,
hit
you
on it.
you get a pretty dang good smack onto this, and the lock that the chain had just shattered. You are now free.
Yay!
We're wondering where you went.
Well,
Yeah,
the last
taking
thing I
rounds, you
remember, I
disappeared.
was groped, and then I woke up here.
I swear I didn't do it.
I don't think it was you. You were in front of me.
Yeah, you ran off ahead.
I do not remember what happened until certain moments have passed.
So
Hang
now
on.
you have your druid companion back.
Hang
what-
on.
Hanging on.
Let's see. Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna look at Xeno real fast and just like, hey Xeno,
Yes.
uses mind link response to speak telepathically to you. Like-
What?
Is this you or the other you in there? When you're using mind link to speak telepathically to a creature, you can use your action to give that creature the ability to speak telepathically with you for 1 hour or until the end of this effect as an action.
So I'm gonna.
Jesus. So, is it?
So you two have a mental connection right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what he's going to hear is he's not going to hear Xeno's thoughts. He's just going to hear freaking carousel music going around.
Like,
Oh shit.
Yep, more or less.
Falcorn's just gonna kind of go wide-eyed, like, never mind.
That explains a lot. Alright. You guys find yourselves in just dungeon cells. Like torture
It's going
chamber,
really good right
dungeon
now, guys.
cell.
It's going fantastic.
Well, and
I'm
there's a
loving
few
it.
skeletons in each of these alcoves.
Stripped of
I
anything.
look around with a 14.
You do come across a cultist robe that is a skeletal robe, a skeleton in robes that the cultists will wear. Only one.
I believe I found a cultist's robe.
Well, it's a skeleton wearing a cultist robe. So
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying I found the robe.
okay.
Hmm.
You've just been
Interesting.
finding all the. You've just been finding all the clothes today.
Fabulous.
Hey, one of them comes in real handy, but she hasn't attuned to it yet. Okay.
No, she hasn't.
I have not. I'm just wearing it. For
Hey.
now.
There's nothing wrong with accessorizing.
Okay. What do you do?
I just pointed out in case anybody wants to make use of it. I'm disinterested.
Let's see. I think I'm good right now. Wait, speaking of armor and clothing and such. Pat's chest. Does anyone ever know? I never had this when we came here.
No.
Points
what?
to the scale mail.
Yes, if you remember correctly, got the luck saying that.
And we got these as gifts from Strahd.
Yeah.
As for why he decided to give those items to us, I have no idea.
Yes, he did
Go
say
ahead.
he gave us random objects. Like this quiver that I can, reach into it. I reach into it, pull out a javelin.
Well, it puts the entire arm into the thing.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell it does.
And
So-
Xeno's just like searching his body, trying to find what he had, and then he just finds that and he's like, "What the fuck? When did I get a hat?"
You
I've actually
try
been
to
using that quite a bit.
Have I?
Yes. Just like I've been using this studded leather, and I changed the shape into Valcorin's armor. The match is.
I didn't realize I actually knew how to use this thing.
And then
That
change
is
it back.
fancy.
After I was about to say, Falcon was about to say something, but as soon as he remembers his little mind link thing, he's just like, never mind. Okay. But can I do a quick check on it on my armor?
What kind of check?
Probably just do an Arcana check. Let's see. I've been doing pretty well with those so far.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 21.
It is definitely a magical armor. And it. Which color did you get again?
Green.
So poison or acid?
I believe that one's poison.
I believe green is poison.
So
Yeah, black is acid.
Black is acid. Typically.
you can tell that this armor is giving you very strong resistances to poison.
Yeah, let's see. While wearing this armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. You have advantage on saving throws against the frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons, and you have resistance to poison damage. There's an out-of-character description.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I just didn't really
I mean-
feel like going through tabs and pulling up your character sheet.
I would say, like, oh, that appears to be dragon armor, probably of a green dragon.
You would have an armor knowledge, so yeah,
Yeah.
I'd accept that you can tell them that it is dragon scale armor.
Yeah.
Now that everybody is taking a look at what they've got.
I do like the color green, so. Might as-
So, Chris Lama.
You're very lucky.
Considering all we've seen, yes, very lucky. Oh, those kids that we were dealing with? That kind of told us to come inside? They were ghosts.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, and their parents that they wanted us to go and find.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
they were
Pure
undead.
ghouls.
They were
Oh.
undead.
They were.
Well, that's even worse.
They
You
were.
can see Rosea just shudder.
Like it's for flavor text. If anybody has seen Helsing, the anime, they're the type of vampire that failed. Like they didn't actually keep their consciousness; they were just ghouls.
They were feral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good thing they didn't bite us. Okay.
Well, they tried.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody want to continue inspecting their stuff, or
No, I was gonna keep saying that. So, Persona, I think we are near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yes, throughout all this, the chanting is still going on. Nothing you guys have done, even the loud squeaking of the door, has done anything to disrupt it. The loud banging from breaking the chains, nothing. The chanting has not stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
should-
giving me a
we should
headache.
go
I'd
look
rather
into
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
I'd really
Yeah,
like to
let's-
make that stop.
And according to Rosea, we were probably going to be dealing with spirits again.
Yeah, with that reaction, I'd have to agree.
Rosea, Rosea, I know you don't like dealing with the spirits, but
Alright.
we gotta get rid of them.
Peter, if you actually do go into that room, you do notice a set of doors ahead of you
Yeah.
with a padlock locking them both. A single padlock with chain. Kind of looped through the.
Hey, Stino,
Yeah.
you still got that hammer?
Yes, I always have my hammer.
Something else for you to crush.
Wait, I've got those thieves' tools.
If
Don't-
uh,
Do
fine.
we
I don't
really
know
want
how
to
to
like to
waste
give it a
those on
try.
such a old lock, though?
No, give him a chance. He might want some practice.
All right.
Yeah. The more practice I get with them, the more I can use them.
Go
So
ahead.
That is true.
these tools, I think, is just since I'm not proficient with it, is a straight dex check.
No, it's a sleight of hand. I'm going to say
Sleight of hand. Okay.
that's the closest thing. I mean, yeah.
Well, it's a plus
Sleight of
2
hand,
anyway.
it's a
plus
sleight of hand at advantage. That's what you take.
at advantage. Okay. Okay. It's plus 2 either way. So. And roll. Double 6. Zeno. Your turn.
Alrighty.
At least it wasn't a nat
Time
1.
for some smashing.
Hey, at least it wasn't a double nat 1.
True.
Stop.
Alright. So,
Poor
as
Peter.
Zeno looks at the luck, he just raises the hammer up far as he can above his head, dual handing it, and then just
Okay.
brings it down as hard as he can. That's a 15.
Yep, you hit it, and it
Oh,
breaks off easily.
Hmm.
You hit it, and it breaks off easily.
Does the chanting stop?
Chanting does not stop.
So, seems whatever we're up against doesn't give a shit about us.
Well, I will in a moment.
Andrew, you gotta move your character?
I am making food.
Oh. Then.
I will move. Sorry.
I will be back
Thank you
downstairs.
for participating, Andrew.
I got hungry and I didn't know when I was going
It's
to be
a
able to play.
wall!
Get control.
It's not my fault I started making food and then 5 minutes later it was like, hey, you can play now.
Sorry, I was trying to bring you in as fast as I could.
I understand. It's almost done. I'll be back downstairs shortly.
Alright. You open this door and you're facing the back of these specter cultists. And they, with the door open, they still ignore you.
Huh.
Oh, jeez, that's more than I was expecting.
I think we need to cover someone's eyes for this.
I think she's already in it.
Valkyrie? and Zeno, roll me Arcana check.
Okay. 17.
10.
You can tell that these specters are not really.
Or not what?
They're not really ghosts. They're illusions.
Hmm. I'm gonna turn to Rosea and just say,
It's fake.
they're not real. They're fake. They're illusions.
So it's like
What?
the magician's tricks.
Rosia, Rosia,
I'm gonna roll an insight to see if I even believe them.
I was going to say you could roll a wisdom saving throw at advantage with this new knowledge.
I will try to help them convince her by walking through one of them.
Well, they're specters. You can walk through a ghost. That doesn't really help.
Well, the 21. I guess that's enough.
That's enough for you to. Yeah, you do believe them that it is their illusion.
Surprised he didn't have me do a persuasion for that one. Okay.
Haha!
It's one of
Huzzah!
those. What?
I'm still
And
I'm still very hesitant though.
you're hesitant, but now you're kind of pissed off that you were fooled by
Oh.
illusions.
Oh wait, for now, yeah.
No, they're not real. But where the source of the source of them, I don't know where that's coming from.
That does save me from.
Okay, you guys can walk in and you see this room is slightly flooded, but protruding from the floor below is a raised altar, and on this altar is a ritualistic pedestal. It's got, from what area you guys are, you can see that it has a couple knives, embalming tools. There is some blood, dried blood on like the top of it, but there is no body parts. To the south, though, you see a broken bit of wall that is exposing a small cavern behind it, and falling out of this, you just see decaying body parts. It is like just full of viscera and gore. Like there are at least 75 to 100 bodies worth of parts in this little alcove. And
And I lose my lunch.
if you guys want to roll a Constitution save on that one, you can.
I don't think Zeno really would have.
No, you don't. Zeno doesn't smell. Zeno doesn't eat. He wouldn't have to roll a
I will
Constitution.
do a Constitution save. I got a natural 1.
All right, your next saving throw, attack roll, or anything like that, you're going to take a disadvantage on because your stomach is shook. You've thrown up. You've thrown up over the balcony.
Or on the
Here you
I
fourth
am
green.
literally purple for the next 5 minutes.
Yes.
So Zeno's going to take out his.
Literally purple.
And I'm guessing Valcorn's fine because he just rolled a 14.
Yeah, you're all right.
It's just like,
You're
I
a
rolled a
soldier.
13.
You're a soldier. You're kind of used to the battle and seeing body parts, stuff like that. With your 13,
Goes
you
good right now,
also
Thank you,
you're
Fazio.
fine. You're not used to that kind of thing because you're a druid. You're more into the woods, but death is a part of life, and you accept it the way it is. Rosia, did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
yeah, she was the first
Okay.
one to roll.
I
Sorry, yeah,
lost-
you
I lost
also. You're
I lost my
purple. You get a disadvantage on your next roll.
Okay.
So
All right.
Zeno's going to try to throw his boomerang to disrupt whatever is happening on the altar. Like, just trying to knock
You don't
something.
really see anything on the altar, but yeah, you can go ahead.
Or what? Oh, I thought there was stuff on the altar. Never mind.
There is stuff on the altar, but
It's just
it's
the
just
asset.
tools.
Okay, so
It's
he'll
just
need
the
to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say it's just the assets of the program. They kind of throw you off.
No, this it's more like they're tools for the ritual. They're not actually tied into the ritual, so you can kind of disrupting them won't really do anything.
Okay. Yeah, then he's not going to do anything with it. He's just going to be like...
You do see two. You do see two staircases going down from the balcony that you're on, and across from you see more ghostly illusionist specters on the balcony across from you. They still do not pay you any attention whatsoever.
He's just going to just walk through all of them and head down the set of stairs here over to here and take a look at everything.
As soon as your feet touch the altar, the chanting changes.
And you
They
just
are
hear
now
Zeno
saying-
just shout out, "Fuck!"
They are now saying in tandem, one must die. One must die. One must die. Repeatedly.
Stop chanting, please.
So yeah, they're not real.
But I will tell you, before you saw that, you do see what looks like the mechanism cranked to lift the portcullis on this side, on the left of the door. Or the right of the door. That big gear right
Is it like rusted or anything?
there. No more than anything else that you've been seeing lately. It still looks functional by your eye.
I'll start lifting that.
I'll help.
Okay, both of you roll me strengths.
Yay! Athletics or just straight?
Strength.
3!
I got a 6.
You are really struggling.
Wait, didn't she have disadvantage on her next check?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Roll again.
I got a 4 on that one. So that's a 6.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you both are really struggling. with that.
I'm too distracted by the fact that they're
Still chanting.
And I'm
Even though
just
they're
trying to
high.
calm her down.
Alright,
Zeno
I'm going with where your guys' characters are right now. So Xanius and Zeno, you are both you have your feet on the altar. What do you do?
Zeno's first going to do a perception check of all the items, like, right here in sight. We're just going to, like,
They
check
are-
everything.
Blood-rusted blades. They are, like, tools perfectly designed to dismember bodies.
It's like in Skyrim when you go into a necromancer's dungeon thing and there's just random tools.
Yep.
Yeah.
Embalming tools. Yeah.
Zeno's going to just pick up the daggers and stuff and look at them, like, inspect them in his hands to, like, see if there's any, like, designs or anything on them.
No, nothing that sticks out to you. They're just ritualistic tools. There's no, even if you did an Arcana check, there's no magic coming from them. They are literally just tools. But still, while you guys are doing this, the chanting is still one must die. Either one of you guys want to inspect the altar itself?
Since Zeno's right here, yeah, he'll inspect the altar itself.
Alright, give me that investigation.
Please work, please work, please work. Son of a bitch!
Ugh.
I got an 8.
8.
Mm,
You're
no.
not rolling well. Shit.
Anybody else want to come take a look at this?
I kind of
Sure.
Yeah.
hold my hand over my mouth.
Alcorn is just kind of struggling with the gear shaft and just like
Yeah,
little
that's-
busy.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just like gonna.
Investigation. Yeah, nope, I don't notice anything. 7.
It's a little rusted.
Anyone have the fantasy version of WD-40?
I got a 14 on investigation.
All right, you with your
Occult.
cleric occult knowledge, this altar, you can tell that magically, if a sacrifice is not made, any sort of sacrifice, something's going to happen if you guys leave the altar.
Nobody leave. Nobody step off the altar. Druid, you wouldn't happen to have any spells that would summon a animal or some such that we might be able to, and I put this in the, how do I put this? Sacrifice so we don't die?
Unfortunately, nothing I have prepared.
Yeah.
I will say with druidic magic you can rewrite your spells on a long rest.
Yes, you can, but
Do you want to take a long rest sitting on this altar amongst all the viscera and chanting?
I mean, that'd be 4 hours.
Yeah, for you it would be 4 hours.
Because I'm an elf base.
Mm-hmm. First thing you know,
I mean,
4
that'd be
hour long.
I mean,
Four,
take
4
it on
hours,
this-
so we'd have to sit here.
I thought there was gonna be an actual entity here.
just kind of
Uh,
say to Rosalia and them over on the side that haven't stepped on the altar yet. Don't step foot on the altar. This is a trap, and we've already set foot on it.
yeah. Okay.
You need
Do we-
something.
Do we get the
You can find me a
portcullis
rat
off
that
at
might
the?
help.
do
No,
we get
you
the port-
both. It's not moving for either one of you, even with you guys working together.
Okay then.
I'm
Upward.
assuming whatever magic is coming from the altar is blocking that thing.
Probably.
You can assume anything you want.
Okay, in that case, Falcorn's gonna walk
Let's do it.
around the altar and regrettably check out the pile of corpses. See if there's anything in there. Or if there's something big that's gonna probably pop out at us.
All right. Can you
I-
roll me investigation.
21.
How would your character root through a pile of bodies? Would you be disgusted by it, or a necessary evil? You're just going to grin and bear it, or do you just do it?
Kind of a mix of disgusted and just grin and bear it.
Okay. You start rooting through the body, and after about, let's say, 3 minutes, 5 minutes of doing so, you do come across the gore, the decayed gore covered skull of a baby.
Alcorn's face goes pale. Does it look like there's any like bite marks or anything on it?
No. You dig around it further and you see that the baby's body is actually intact, other than being decayed.
Oh. No, no, no.
I will turn to Valcorin. You're on the altar, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
No.
No, Valcorin's down by the skulls.
Zanias, then. I will turn to Zanias and say, I have an idea. And I'll stand over here, and I will wild shape into a leopard.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually, before I wild shape, I'm going to tell
I
you,
was actually going to.
kill me. And then I'll wild shape into a leopard.
I take like 4 big steps back as you turn into this feline. I don't like cats.
Are you putting your
All
cat
right,
allergy into the game?
Xeno.
I'll just-
Alright,
I'll
hold on a
just
second.
lay down.
Xeno, Krislana, and Valcorin. Valcorin gave me an advantage, but perception.
Me?
Hmm.
So perception.
You have it at You have it at advantage, but the other two just a straight perception check.
Straight perception.
10.
19.
I rolled double 12s for 16.
Okay. Xeno,
Huh?
What did you
roll me
roll?
perception.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Wait, I rolled investigation by accident. What?
Okay.
You rolled
then roll
perception.
yours.
10. It's 10. It was 10. Sorry.
Okay. You all, as he gets further and further away, like he's not off the altar yet, but the further he gets to the edge of the altar, you start feeling tremors. Valcorn, you can tell that these tremors are coming from the pile of bodies. Like it's shaking the earth.
Color comes immediately back to Valcorn's face and just say, and turn around to Zanya, just like, don't step off the altar.
I am on the edge of it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll look up at Zeno and just meow.
Z-
Hold on for a second. I was going to go back the way we came and try to find a rat.
Okay. How
mean, you can do
long
that,
do you
too.
want to? How long do you want to spend looking for a rat?
I'll
Enough
say
for
like 30 minutes or something.
so enough for a
Okay.
short rest.
Like-
No, not really.
Just hold on for a little bit, or I could just roll and you could just say how long it takes me to find something.
No, I was gonna do something else.
Okay.
All right.
Valcorn's gonna take the dead baby parts and set them aside. So that way they're out of the way so we can give it a proper burial.
Okay. While you're also waiting, you do that. You kind of notice, after a while, the body is sliding back to the pile of gore.
Oh.
Oh
Fantastic.
shit.
I know what this is. That's out of character. That is out of character. I know what this is out of character. In character, he's not even noticing it because he's just still looking at the druid at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Valcorn put 2 and 2 together?
Roll me.
Knowledge, Arcana,
No, history.
History. Oh.
Yeah, trade me a history check.
Oh, that was almost a 15, but it's a 7.
The total 7?
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
a total.
you're not able to put 2 and 2 together. You search for about a half an hour, and this whole you even go up to the floor above, and it's just
Empty.
void of rodent, or like other than the rats that you've already killed. It's just void of any sort of rat, rodent, mouse. Even there's no real insects either.
There's only one thing that's alive up there.
I'll-
It's a mommy.
I guess after a half hour, I'll come back and go like, I can't find anything. So, or
So
depending on how you want to do things, you can say I'm so far back or something.
Yeah, you go back to where you were. And
alrighty, so Zeno is going to just give out a deep sigh, look at everyone,
I'm not finding anything. Sorry.
Right.
and then
Just
just plunge the dagger into his own chest.
Wait, what? Awkward silence.
Hello?
give me a second. I'm fucking thinking.
The DM is having an aneurysm.
No, DM is. Did that just fucking happen?
I was gonna relate to everyone that there's something in that pile, and then all of a sudden Zeno just stabs himself in the chest.
Not yet. Not yet. Alright. How do I do this? How do I do this? Before the dagger touches your skin, or your metal mist.
Chassis.
Well,
Chassis.
it's skin right now because I'm still disguised as
No,
straw.
no. Before it happens. A seated figure sitting on the altar just appears through a blood-like mist. And it catches everybody's eye that is right there. He's just nonchalantly stroking a Guy Fawkes style beard that's pointed. That won't work. You may be sentient, but you really don't have a soul to give.
Zeno's just gonna pause and just slowly just turn his head and say, "Excuse me. Who claims that I do not have a soul?"
One that can sense that you don't have a soul.
Gordon's just gonna pop up and be like, "And who exactly are you?"
Does he look familiar at all to us, or?
No, his face is gaunt and skeletal, but There is skin there. Roll me a perception check, really quick.
Yeah.
Everybody that wants to.
20.
Fuck.
Alright.
8.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 as well.
You do see that.
Oh, I gotta do it.
Okay.
6. No, 8.
Okay.
I'll do it disadvantage because I'm distracted by
Yeah.
my dislike of.
Felines.
If you so
17.
desire.
I'm
Okay. You still did very good. Alright. Give me 1 second, please.
Okay.
Did you seriously put your cat allergy into the thing?
Why wouldn't you?
I didn't mean to roll that one.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
about to say, why did you roll again? You don't have the disadvantage anymore.
Didn't
I
mean
will
to, but I
revert
got rid
back
of
to
Yeah, yeah.
humanoid
You got rid
form
of the
at
nat
this
one.
point.
You don't understand the magic that took me to get here, but you guys see that anybody that rolled above 15, you can recognize this as a revenant.
Oh.
He is wearing very, very nicely made silver armor that is emblazoned with what both Rosia and Xanius recognize as the symbol of Bahamut, the dragon god.
Bahamut's the good one.
So Xeno's gonna
No,
look
this
to
is-
him. Oh, sorry.
Bahamut was a platinum dragon, the good of the two.
Yes.
Correct.
So this is somebody that got turned evil.
Or just
Not
turned on.
necessarily evil.
So Xeno's gonna look to this person who just materialized into their plane, and just be like, "What things would actually work for this sacrifice?"
I'd rather not partake if it were an option.
Anything
Yeah.
with blood, really, but
So if
let me explain. We share the same enemy. We have been trying for centuries to rid this land of that abomination.
Speak of Strahd.
Strahd von Zarovich, the Dark Lord. Yes, I speak of him.
If you're trying to get rid of him, then why did he bring us here? Is he just like playing with people then?
In so many words, yes. He does this for entertainment, but I sense something from your group that is different from the other ones that are brought in. This is why I mustered the last bit of magic that I could to stop you losing a member.
So can you tell us who did all this? Points to the bodies.
Followers of Strahd. Thinking that this...
Here.
They've long since passed away. Those vestiges are just Strahd's way of playing with people.
And what were to happen should we just decide to step off of the altar?
He looks over at the pile of bodies, which, Valkyrin, you notice that the baby's body has been fully engulfed in the viscera again. I believe you guys call them now call them flesh golems. Will appear out of all of that.
That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
But it's
Like,
not.
that's something that we can handle.
It's not unbeatable. You must kill the heart.
And what is the heart?
He just looks right at you, Valkorn. You've already witnessed it.
It'd be that child.
I didn't mention the child yet.
So he's the only one that
no,
knows.
I'm going based off of the fact that we haven't found the baby child yet.
Educated
The family.
guess.
Educated guess.
He doesn't say anything to confirm or deny that,
Okay.
but yes, it is a very good educated guess.
Valkorin,
Yeah.
perhaps we could use that little worm thing. Maybe a bit of a struggle to get it here, but there's a chance.
I thought you didn't remember that.
Wait,
Well, I could put.
I'm sorry, I'm getting confused on stuff now.
I thought flesh golem.
No, hang on. I haven't stepped on the altar yet. It won't react if I go near it, as we've already found out.
You're
Picks it.
saying you can kill the heart before. Is it warm?
I'll walk up nearby.
Yeah, it's either that or things get really messy real fast.
Or you could run.
Could,
Could try running.
but it won't stop everything.
We have numbers, we have spellcasters, we have decent armor and weaponry.
We have numbers. I'm not sure that those above are not going to join in. Yeah.
I can't speak for Mr. Revenant here, but as
Yeah.
for the five of us, I think we're all quite capable.
Yeah, you still haven't told us your name.
You never asked.
I did.
Out of game. Yeah, that might have been when I was swapped. My headset started dying. So, all right.
Yeah, but I did ask.
All right. All right. Give me 1 second. You may call me Vladimir. Vladimir Horngard.
All right, Vladimir. If I go through this again, if I go through this pile again, will it actually react? Do you know that?
I don't know much of the magic that Strahd put on it. All I know is that most of his entertainment don't really make it this far.
Okay. Well, only one way to find out. Everybody get ready. And I'm gonna go through the pile again. With the same feeling I had last time.
Yeah, and just for my own clarification, you had not stepped on the altar yet?
I have not.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm standing close by with my halberd ready.
Ah, there was a lot of ringing. Oh god.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Nope, it wasn't you. At least I don't think.
I'm sorry to everybody that had to listen to it.
Yeah. Okay, so another investigation check.
Okay.
With advantage, because I know what I'm looking for?
Yes. You kind of find it.
Oh, I was rolling for it, but okay.
No, I mean, you'll kind of find it right at the heart of everything again, like right in the middle of the pile.
Okay. And I do the same thing I did last time, but I just set it aside. And away from the body, the pile, like I did last time.
Okay.
Rosea, get over here, please.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just saying, yeah, you were right about the child. And I pull out
Well, shall we put it to sleep then?
final rest, yeah. Either this works or we are all in a lot of trouble.
Well,
I pull out the silver dagger I found.
Okay. As soon as you pull out the silver dagger and pull the body out and you're about to stab it, the silver dragon knight Vladimir Horngard disappears.
And then
Yep.
I plunge into the baby. Plunge the
You-
dagger into the baby.
You plunge the dagger into the baby. The shambling mass of body parts and everything like that lunge forward, engulfing the baby again. And it starts raising from the waters.
it wasn't enough.
I should have
Never
done an
going to be that
Eldritch
easy.
Blast. Well,
I guess I'm already face to face with it, so.
yeah, it's like, I had a feeling it was going to go this way, but might as well give it a shot. Can I say I did some damage to it?
Yes, you did. You roll your damage.
Okay, 1d4 plus 2. That is max damage, 6.
You've done 6 damage to it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Roll for initiative.
Yep, rolling for initiative.
Yay!
Oh,
I got a 1! No!
Oh no, I got 21.
Oh,
All
no.
right.
Getting to get.
Hey, I got a dirty 20.
I got
Okay.
a 21 because of advantage.
All right. Who has the higher dex between you and Valkyrin?
What?
Who has the higher dex between you and Valkyrin?
Elfgren has a 2, Zanius has a 3, so Zanius goes first.
All
I
right.
rolled a 21.
I
Oh,
rolled
wait,
a
wait,
20.
Then
sorry.
you need to tell me what
Sorry.
you add to it.
Sorry, no. Well,
Zanius rolled a 19.
yeah,
Sorry.
no, sorry. I got.
Zanius rolled twice.
I forgot about his advantage thing. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so Zanius goes first.
Okay. And all right. So top of the round, it's Zanius.
Do we get some Walter?
Yes, that's the baby's name.
Walter the giant baby.
Oh god.
Oh.
Walter, no!
Oh, I had a feeling it was going to end up something like this. I was just not expecting it to be a goal. Okay. So can we get some epic battle music?
I will. In just a second.
Yes, somebody still has GM status.
Yes.
Wait,
I will do it.
what did Sven roll?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I don't know. I'm going last, so.
No. You aren't.
Chris Solana is last.
Oh god. Okay. Zanius.
I don't know how you can
Yes.
roll lower than a 2, but.
Don't worry about it.
I make a wide arc around the cat. 3. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will cast Bane on it.
Nice.
Okay.
Doesn't it have to do a DC for that one?
Yeah, it's charisma saving. Hold on. Yeah, make a charisma saving throw. DC is 14.
It does not save.
Okay. Whenever a target fails this saving throw, makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, which is concentration up to 1 minute. The target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or saving throw. So it's basically opposite of bless. So it subtracts a d4 from whatever it's doing.
Okay.
Okay, that's an action. And bonus action, I can do Sanctuary. Oh no, bonus, doing two things at once I need to do. One that's a...
Spell as a bonus action, cantrip as an action.
Right, so I've done a spell as an action, so I can't do anything else.
So, end turn. All right.
Yeah.
Born.
My turn. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex.
Okay. What
And
do you need from me?
nothing. That acts like Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
But I will need you to roll a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. Because I'm going to be using my Fey Warlock ability, Fey Presence. Once per short rest, as an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube from you to make a Wisdom saving throw, or become charmed or frightened by you. Your choice, until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that lasted longer, but okay. Actually, can I forego that one, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, then. Let's see, how far is he away from me? More than 5 feet away. So, gonna move it back 1 square. And cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit.
Then I missed.
Okay. Xeno.
Alrighty, so Zeno's going to get closer to everyone over here. And he's going to first do a, as a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration for Rosea.
Okay.
Just in case. Secondly, has anyone lost health, or is has missing health?
Nobody's been hurt yet.
Okay.
No one's been hit. So,
I mean, he could try casting Friends on it, but I don't think that'll work because it's a monster, and it's an undead, so...
yeah. Gonna turn up my music a little bit.
Zeno really can't do much from right here, because I don't think he can get close enough. Because he started here, so... How do you do the,
Hang on, I got you.
Yeah, it was right there. Oh, I can...
You've got enough. You got enough
just enough.
movement.
Okay, so he's going to just run up here as well. Right up to it. And just be like, alrighty. Let's get this shit show started. And he dual hands the warhammer of his, raises it, and gets ready to hit the giant bone monster with it.
All right, go ahead, swing away.
22 for a hit.
All right, roll your damage.
1d10, it's 6.
And you add your strength modifier to that, which is, I think, now a +4, so that would be 10.
Plus 5, actually. Or,
Okay, so 11.
Well, the charisma.
No,
Charisma's
it's
a
3 plus
5.
3.
Okay.
His charisma and his strength are switched.
Yes.
So instead of a 3, it would be a whatever his charisma modifier is.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
So,
the charisma
3
modifier
plus
is a
your charisma.
5. So plus 5?
Yep.
So instead of 3, it's 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage, got it.
And that ends his turn. That ends Zeno's turn.
All right, Walter. All right.
Hey kid, let's see what you got.
It's got a lot.
I'm gonna hurt.
Its faceless gaze looks at Zeno. It raises both of its arms and swipes them both down with 16 to hit.
That
Did
is
you get the D4 in
That
there?
is exactly my armor class.
A minus D4.
Minus
Yeah, I
D4.
forgot about that. So no, it'll be 12.
So yeah.
What?
It misses.
It
Oh.
has Bane on it, so it loses a D4 to hit.
Oh, thank goodness. So it's
The
like
anti-blast.
they just slam on either side of me, basically.
Oh.
Alright, and then it's raising up its arms again. This time at Rosia. With 25 to hit.
Yeah,
I don't think a D4 is gonna work on that one.
No.
Alright, give me 1 second on damage. Oof. $14 slam damage as it wails into your side after it missed Zeno.
Okay.
Ow.
So missed me, but hit Rosia.
Yep.
It basically just did one giant sweep attack, and you managed to duck out of the way, but I didn't.
No, it literally it swung downward on Zeno's attack. It hit the ground, and then both of its arms just swiped to the side and hit you. 2 different attacks.
Ouch.
All right. Moves over here. Yes, that's an attack of opportunity from Zeno and Valkyrin and Rosia.
Oh,
Wait.
All 3 of you.
I was out of range.
He
Okay.
entered into your range.
Ah.
You don't
Oh, yeah.
You don't
get
get
attacked.
you don't get attacked for entering.
Yeah, I don't get
Fine.
attacked for entering. So
But
I was going to give it to him, but no.
I'm being nice.
So was I.
I got
I'll
24 to hit.
I'll do it.
so-
I still have.
If DM's going to be nice, but you don't want to take it, DM will stop being nice.
There we go. 20,
Okay, I'll
30,
take it. I'll take it. Jeez, I miss
First
anyway.
10 damage.
And that is.
No, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
I'm talking to Rosie. What did you roll to hit?
24. I think
Yep.
a 24 hits.
You
10
never know. Alright, 10 damage.
If it's above 20, I'd be very scared.
I rolled a dirty 20. and I
Okay.
have 7 to hit because of the strength change.
All right. Yep. So roll your damage.
I did. It's a 7.
Oh, you said 7 to hit. So okay.
It's 7 to damage. I'm sorry.
All right. 7 damage on that. All right. And it moves over here closer to Valcourt.
Well, hi.
I think you're the one that stabbed its heart, so...
Yeah.
Rosia.
Okay. I didn't like that too much. You'll kind of see a, kind of like a silver glow kind of emanate around her as she casts, Shield of Faith, which gives me a +2 to AC. And then I will, over the top of the head of... I just kind of tell Zeno, duck, and then I swing again. As an action.
All right.
So do I need to do
Go
a
ahead.
dexterity save for
With
that?
a...
No.
21 to hit.
She has full arm mastery. She'll. Yes, that
I
hits.
have reached.
Okay. So Zeus is like, alrighty.
You
You
I
hear
just
him say,
kind of tell you to duck, so I can do a nice good slash in with the halberd. 21 to hit,
Yes, that hits.
and then that'll be 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Andrew, you back?
Oh,
All right.
I could run him. Okay, if you or not, I don't know.
Not really. Don't worry about it. Xanius, your turn.
okay. There's one of my abilities I want to ask about clarification on.
Go ahead.
One of my channel divinities. And it says, as an action, you present your holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you, has a 30-foot radius, and filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you, and it lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever
Okay.
a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant the creature... Oh, you can grant the creature. I was worried if it was like an enemy, if I'd have to grant it. It says, grant it 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So, yeah, I will use that up.
Okay. So it's how much of a radius?
30 foot.
Yeah, that's encompassing everyone. So
Aww.
go you.
We don't get the temp health until we end our turn.
Yep.
Until you end your turn. So that was an action.
Okay.
And I can't
You
really use a bonus action for anything. But
You can move.
I can move. I'll move a little ways back just in case. It's still. I'll just move 5 foot back.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, I gain temporary hit points, I guess.
You gain
Yep.
1d6 temporary hit points +2.
And that's for 1 minute.
Okay,
Yeah,
the spear moves with
concentration
you,
is
and it
one
lasts.
Well, that's for 1 minute, so 6 rounds. Got it.
It doesn't count as concentration though.
No, it does not. I understand that.
But yeah,
All right.
it lasts for a minute.
Valcorin?
Also, just found out that the that hex, I get to choose a ability check that will have disadvantage on. Not saving throw. Ability check.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with strength as a disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
If you're sure.
And move third. Essentially, to.
The other side of the altar.
Yeah. Yeah,
Monster
essentially
whiffs.
with a minus D4.
Don't forget about.
Yeah, he rolled a 3.
Yeah, so he misses.
Trust me, I now know your plus. You don't have to remind me.
Yep.
So
Okay.
You're still within.
Yep. And I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Yep. The thing would touch in the thing, but it's not actually a touch attack.
Yes. With a 23 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
That's a D8 necrotic,
Alright.
which is 7. Also, one thing I just saw with this, because this is an undead target, right?
Yeah.
If you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
You're well without a range, so you don't have to worry about that.
I know, but it ran up to me before, so just saying. And it also takes the hex damage, which is a
Okay.
D6.
6 necrotic and 7 necrotic and what else?
4 hex damage.
Yeah, 4 hex damage.
They're all necrotic.
All right.
Yeah, I think Hex is necrotic damage.
Yeah, it is. It's 11
Okay.
damage. 11 damage total.
Okay. Got it.
Wait, aren't undeads resistant or
And-
immune to necrotic damage? And don't they get healed by it?
They can't heal until
But-
my turn.
No, can't they get healed by necrotic damage though?
No, they don't get healed, but it is resistant to it. So your attacks they're not seemingly doing what you're thinking that they're doing. It's
I know,
not healing, but
I mostly did it for that disadvantage.
yeah, I get it. All right, so next up, Xeno.
Yes. Alright, so Xeno's he's I know he wants to, well, he's going to use another bardic inspiration, and this time giving it to Xanius this time.
Also, I haven't used my DM inspiration yet.
Wait,
I am.
I think only one of you has, and I think that was Xanius.
Did I?
oh,
Yeah, so Rosea couldn't have gotten it then.
You probably did.
I should not have given Rose.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
retroact
I
that.
mean, we could just say that I have technically both. I just don't use the DM one, and I can use.
the bardic.
Yeah, sure. Or I was just going to retroact that he still has his other bardic inspiration to give out.
Yeah, let's do it that way because I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's the first boss. Let the DM be nice.
Yes. Okay, so Xeno's just going to just go for a sweeping of the leg, trying to destroy the leg.
Okay.
Oh no. That's an 8.
It misses.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Wait, can I cast a spell?
You can move. You've already done your bardic inspiration,
As my
and
bonus
unless
action?
it says bonus action on the spell, then well, no, your bardic inspiration is your bonus action. So, no, you can't really cast a spell.
Okay, then
You can move.
he's just done for now. He doesn't want to move because he does not want to get risked.
Oh wait, I forgot. I get 10 hit points.
Not 10.
Yes.
Hemp.
10, yes.
Yeah.
1d6
How much was it?
plus 2.
1d6 plus 2.
All right.
So does Xeno.
Walter's turn.
Max 8.
Okay, cool. Walter's turn. He rolls his attack on Xeno with a, let's see, -7, 3, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yes, I did the D4. Alright.
Hold on, before you do damage, Xeno, roll your temporary hit points.
I have full hit points.
Yeah, you're
Add it on.
Temporary. It's
Oh.
it's like a overshield kind of thing.
Oh, it's a 1d6
1d6
Plus
plus 2.
plus 2. Okay,
That's just once, and that doesn't stack, right?
It says
per turn.
per turn, so we could technically keep getting 1d6 plus 2.
So 3.
Diaz rolling on that
5.
one. So yeah.
So I gain 5 temporary
By the
health.
clerics. Woohoo.
Yep. So add it on top of it, so keep track of that.
There we go.
But you're about to lose it.
Yep. And more, probably.
Which is why I wanted him to roll for it. Okay. So the damage from the...
Give me a second. Alright, 2d8. That is 16 slam damage.
I'm down to 8 health.
And yes, it is another attack of opportunity. It's not very smart. Moves up through the altar to here.
Xeno.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity, Xeno. So if you want to take that now.
19.
So, because I... Well, I never really left my
Oh,
range.
15 damage.
Fine, if you want to take your another attack.
Well, he's never left my range, so...
15 damage, you said?
Yes, it was 15.
Okay, Rosia, your attack of opportunity.
He never left my range.
I said your attack of opportunity, please.
Okay.
Let the DM be nice.
That's a 15. I'll burn the inspiration.
Okay,
Unless 15 actually hits.
it does, but if she wants
Oh.
to burn the inspiration, she
Well,
can.
if it hits, I don't...
15 hits.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
Okay. And it's going to take its next attack on Xanius.
Oh no.
So, rolly. Ooh, motherfucker, you are so lucky. It teetered on the edge between 8 and crit, but it hit an 8. So, does a D4.
Oh, I shall be back in just a moment. I have to go flip some steaks.
Alright.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay. That is the end of Walter's turn. Rosia?
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go do my swingy swings.
Do your swingy swings.
Swing it, swing it, swing it, swing.
9. Now let's burn the inspiration for, what, a d6?
2d to 6.
You never know. Okay, so that misses.
Okay. And then your follow through?
Follow through. 22.
That hits.
Okay. I will throw a smite into this one. Just to...
There we go. Now we're cooking.
So, the base is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And is it undead?
It is.
So I rolled 2d8.
Mm.
And that's going to be 10 points of radiant damage.
Oh.
The radiant damage seems to be doing a lot more than you think it should.
Here, let me
So
just... here, let me just... Boom. Explode it. Unfortunately, I'm out of spell slots now.
Xanius.
However, I will take a move action.
Oh. Yeah, take your move.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Okay.
I want to get in between the monster and Falcorn.
Okay. Xanius.
So Rosalia, get your temporary hit points.
Oh, yes. Give me a d6 plus 2.
I came back just in time.
I got 3.
I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
For a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And 4d6 radiant damage.
Somebody's,
Shit.
somebody's learning. Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's 9 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, but advantage on next hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, that was my action. So.
I think we're just a little bit under leveled for this.
But
Maybe.
who knows?
Did you say over leveled?
Under leveled.
I was about to say.
We got this.
I am not that
We're
stupid.
fine. This is perfectly fine. None of us are done yet.
Every time I hear that, I always think of
Got
the first Ice Age movie. It's like, it's fine, I'm gonna die.
And now I have no spells that I can use beyond cantrips because I'm going to save the last one for
Oh shit moment.
Modes.
yeah, Pure Woods. But I do get the temporary hit points again, so rolling for more temporary hit points. So 5 more.
How long does your curse or the hex last? It's 1 minute.
It's a concentration. But let me see.
Yeah, my Bane lasts a minute,
Yeah.
and so does the aura.
All right.
So the Bane will go out
Yeah.
first, and then right after is my aura.
Yep.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay.
For the hex, yeah.
Yep.
Valkyrie.
So we
I'm
are
good
on
at
the
it.
third turn.
Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that. Wait, it's one thing I wanted to take a look at real fast. Okay. Then I'm going to do Eldritch Blast with advantage because of the Guiding Bolt. Or is Guiding Bolt only, like, melee?
Let me
Next
check.
attack. It's the next attack.
The next
Okay.
attack roll made against this target.
Okay, so advantage, roll. Oh my god!
You nat 20s! Holy shit!
What? Fuck
Holy
you!
shit.
Holy crap!
All right. Roll your crit damage on an Eldritch Blast.
Does that apply to my hex as well?
No, the hex has already been cast.
Hex is every
You don't
attack.
get crit damage on.
It's already been cast on it.
Okay, so the
It's
hex
just a
itself does
reoccurring
not
attack.
gain the crit.
You don't
So
get extra
you only
damage
get-
on the hex.
Okay, so one of those, since it doesn't all roll like that. One you said one of them
Okay.
is max.
So just add 9 to it.
Yep.
So you got 18 damage.
So
Oh! Roll the hex one again.
Here's a
Or
roll.
roll the hex twice.
Why?
it's a
Because
crit.
it doubles all dice.
It's I'm saying the hex was already cast. It doesn't affect with the crit.
No, that's not what the hex does. The hex acts like Hunter's Mark. It happens on every single attack. it's additional damage. So it's like I'm getting a modifier onto the damage that I already do.
Fine, go ahead.
It's a warlock version of Hunter's Mark.
I get it. Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second. 7. So that so
3 and 17. All right. Anything else you want to do,
that's all I can do.
Zeno?
Alrighty. So, only thing Xeno can really do. And also, I forgot I have to do the femboy voice for 5 minutes.
I thought
my
you
stream?
were going to turn that off. Okay. Oh yeah.
I forgot to.
D6 as well, +2 for me.
Oh yes,
for
I need
the,
to do
for the health.
For health.
That's at the end of your turn.
You don't have to tell us every time you do it. It's his turn. Let's
Okay.
stop
So-
talking over people.
Okay, so that's
Just
4.
trying to remind people.
Okay.
Next, Xeno is because he is scared to hell right now due to the amount of damage he took.
If you do move, you are invoking opportunity attack from it.
Yes, but he's thinking about possibly using Healing Word instead.
Okay.
No, he's not going to do that. He is going to use his inspiration just in case he misses.
You still have your DM inspiration.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
using. I'm
And-
using the DM inspiration.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't use bardic inspiration on yourself yet.
I mean, technically I could actually.
No, you can't.
Good.
Oh, other than yourself. Never mind. Okay, yes. So
Yeah.
yeah, my
Evan,
DM
stop
inspiration.
arguing with him, please.
Okay. Swinging
Stop
for damage.
arguing. Swing for your damage.
Oh, thank goodness, the first one works. 19.
Yep.
And the amount of damage is 10.
All right.
No, wait, it's 12 actually because of the strength change.
Yep.
So 12 damage to the legs. He's going for those
All right.
knees, or he's going for the kinkles. He's going for
The
those
meaty-
kinkles.
The meaty corpse-filled legs. That there's also a couple hands, maybe a face in there too.
Yes. And he's just going to whack straight into all that.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No one else needs inspiration right now, so that will end his turn.
All right. Walter.
Oh
The
fuck.
poor baby Walter. All right. So then the fucking D4 -2, so 7 plus 9 is 3, and minus does a 19 hit your AC, Peter?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Six, 10, 14, 18 slam damage.
Okay. Well,
And it is going to take another. I can't really move that way. Can't occupy the same space. It's going to swing around and hit Xeno.
Fuck.
At least attempt to. And
Bitch.
-4, -1, so 16 hit.
That is my armor class. Does that hit?
It matches, it beats.
Ah, damn it. It hits. How much damage am I taking?
12 slam damage.
And I must do saving throws now!
Fuck.
Okay.
Zeno!
That is the end of Walter's turn.
So we do a
Rosia.
death save now?
No.
No, not yet. At the end of your turn.
Okay.
Or your turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I come kind of sprinting over, trying to dodge around the attacks, and I slap my hand onto Zeno, and you now have 10 health.
Do you have anything that could stop an attack of opportunity from running into...
Nope.
Running across him?
I mean, not technically. I'm just making sure that Zeno gets some health.
Alright, we'll allow it. I'm done.
I'm literally just running to him and using my lay on hands.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I was
Alright.
10 health.
I'm
Bonus
saying-
action. Okay.
I'm saying you do a side power slide, you duck underneath the corpse-filled arm as it just passes barely above your head, and you're able to hit Zeno and get his health up.
Yep. And that will be my turn because I can't do anything as a bonus action.
Thank
Right.
you.
Andrew, are you back?
Yeah.
I do get a d6 health though.
I will.
Health.
You do. You roll it. Go ahead and roll it out. Trust you guys.
I got a 6.
I will back up over to here, take out my short bow, and pop a boy in the head.
It has like 16 heads that you can see. There's no discernible actual head.
Then
But-
I'll pop it in a head for a 17 to hit.
It hits.
And damage is gonna be 6. Piercing, if that makes any difference.
Not very much, but yeah.
Resistances or whatever.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I don't think. As a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Zeno.
Okay.
Let me go to spells, Healing Word, cast, and he will gain 7 more hit points.
All right, Zeno, you get 7 more hit points.
Thank you. I'm now almost full health again.
I can breathe. I can fight. All right.
But he can't breathe.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. We are at Xanius.
Alrighty.
This thing just hit you pretty damn hard.
I'd say. Would have nearly killed me.
I'm just gonna do a Toll the Dead. So a Wisdom save against 14.
Okay. Do 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 do. 11. It fails.
Okay. And then it takes, because it's lost hit points, 1d12 necrotic damage, so it's going to get some resistance on that.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 necrotic damage. So
All right.
But then I am going to use my bonus action. Oh, no, that's right. I wanted to save my last spell slot for something. No. Bonus action, nothing. And continue. And I get my attempt. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, Goran.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna roll a d4 to decide what I wanted to do. Guess I'm doing that. I'm gonna use that, rip out that page in the spell book for magic missile and use that.
All right.
Let's see, create 3 glowing darts of magical force.
Roll your damage.
Let's see, and so 3 darts, that's 1d4 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll 3 d4s plus 3. Is that alright?
Sure.
That way I don't roll every single one. Let's see. 3d4... 11... plus 3, that's 14, force damage. And each of those gets hex. So, 3, 4 for 7, and so 10 brought down to 5 because of the resistance.
Yep.
So yeah, nice chunk of damage. Right. And that will end my turn as I... So let's see, 14 force damage and then 5 necrotic. Yeah, I'm going to take that spell off the list, and then yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, and 10 hit points in just a moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but that one I can just do on my own. So yeah.
Yep. All right. Zeno, you're up and you're feeling amazing.
Xeno's just going to let out a war cry like, yeah! And then swing his hammer at full force at the leg again. Hopefully he does not roll a 1 and hit Rosea.
Thanks for healing me. Whack. Ow.
It's a 7, he misses.
What did you say, roll?
A 7?
That misses.
4 plus 3.
Alrighty, that's basically going to end his turn, and...
All right. Walter's turn. We are... So far, it's been... This is the last round for Blight, I believe. This is one more round for your healing.
Blight?
And... Oh, that's what you cast, right? Blight? No, not
Heck.
Blight.
I cast hex. That last.
Oh, yeah, but Peter cast something too, not you.
Bane. You responded to me.
It's Bane. You got Bane. Alright, so you got one more turn on Bane. 2 more turns on your...
10 turns.
I thought you said a minute. 6 turns.
Each turn is 6 seconds.
Yes.
That's 10 turns.
Sorry, math wrong. Got it. So, just trying to keep track of it all. Got it. Alright.
What is math? Math is weird.
Devin, I'm sorry for snapping, but I was talking about his cast, not yours.
I know. It's just when you responded to me, and then
No, I was responding to Peter. I guess I cut out when I said Peter.
you probably did. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Alright, it's swiping at Rosia, who just entered into his field of vision with a D4, blah, 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 blah. 18 hit.
Just hits.
Alright.
You made it.
That is 12 slam damage, and it's going to rear back and go against Xanius with a Dear God natural 20.
Oh fuck.
You temporary health.
I don't think D4 will work on that one.
He's dead.
Oh god. I swear it's the dice, not me.
You understand?
27 slam damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm down. Which means the aura is now gone and nobody gets more
Temporary HP.
temporary hit points. And the Bane is now gone.
Is
Alright.
Bane concentration? I thought Bane was just
Bane
static.
is concentration.
Concentration up to a minute. Yeah.
So I also need to roll a constitution or concentration check.
Oh yeah, I should have been rolling concentration when I got hit.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I still have my shield of faith up.
Yeah, I also should have been keeping track of that. Now you haven't, so we're just going
Well,
to.
I haven't
So,
I haven't been hit since I started.
I get that, and I forgot that stuff too. So I'm saying we're gonna move on that one.
It's the first big boss fight of the campaign. We're allowed mistakes.
All right. So that is the end of Walter's turn. Rosia, it's now yours.
Okay. I'm going to go ham, but I'm also going to say, Zeno, bring back Xanius.
Okay.
And I will start swinging away with a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I only have healing words.
That's more than enough. 13
It's
points of
better
damage.
than nothing. What was that?
13 points of damage.
All right.
For my first attack, yeah, I rolled max damage. And then for my bonus action, swing again with a 18 to hit
Yes, that hits.
and 4 points of damage. That one's bludgeoning.
All right. Chunks of body parts start to fall off of this thing. It is still moving, but it is not holding together very well. All right. Krislana,
Second verse, same as the first.
shoot for the fences.
Oh! Only an 8.
That
Yeah.
shot that shoots wide.
Ah, that's much. Bonus action, healing word, Xanius.
Okay.
And get him back up. And I am out of spell slots.
How much?
7.
Hey, nice.
That'll bring you back to consciousness.
Alright. Xanius, you got knocked the out, but you're back up again. What do you do?
I use my action to disengage and back the fuck up.
Alright.
Back the fuck. No, to disengage is the action. So back.
Yeah,
the fuck
disengage and then you can move.
For flavor text, I'm going to allow you to cast a cantrip if you want to.
Oh, okay. I'll do the Toll the Dead. So, a wisdom save from you for 14. Or against 14.
Thank you. Do.
Quick, what's that over there? Ding 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 ding. Run away!
It rolled an 18.
And that beats it. So,
Does it take half damage, or is it just...
Toll the Dead, I think it's all or nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cantrips is all or nothing.
Alright. Well, not necessarily. Poison spray for Druid, you get half on.
Yeah, it's half on a failed save.
Oh, cool.
I thought that was the same
Alright.
for Toll of the Dead. Like, it was...
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was half. But
No,
apparently
no,
it's not.
The target
Okay.
must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8.
Valkyrie?
If it,
Okay. Well, might as well go with the good old handy Eldritch Blast.
So anyway, you start blasting.
So anyway, I start blasting with a 23 to hit,
That hits.
with 8 force damage
Okay.
and 3 necrotic damage, which probably gets knocked down to 1.
1. Yep. Your Eldritch Blast, it makes a whole mess of these body parts fly off. And it exposes the baby in the middle, little baby Walter, who has blood red glowing eyes now that pierce into each one of your souls that can see it.
Which I'm guessing is everyone.
No,
Except Xeno.
From the angle, I don't think that Xena and Rosia can kind of see it, but because the body parts are still kind of obscuring that side. But the three of you can,
I smell
three of you can see it.
Well, Xeno doesn't have a soul, as confirmed by that one person who appeared. Xeno's a ginger.
Yes, you know, well, he has a bushy red beard.
Yeah.
All right, Xeno,
Alright, so
your turn.
Xeno is instantly going to cast Healing Word upon Xanius.
Okay.
very nice of you.
For 9 health.
All right.
Okay.
He heals. Anything else you want to do?
Next... Well, he can't attack now that he's done the healing spell thing.
Yeah.
Healing Word is bonus.
Healing Word's a bonus action.
So you can attack.
Healing Word is bonus action? Oh, it is
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Cure
okay.
Wounds is an action,
Ah, got it.
but also does more.
Okay,